In this project, we're going to make an underwater game where a fish swims through falling stones. If the fish bumps into a stone, it disappears, and the background changes to a game over screen. Remember to save your project as underwater game by your name before we start. Watch the finished version first, then try it on your own. Try to recreate this as a challenge before watching the tutorial. Think about these questions while you work. How can you make your characters move from left to right? How can you make something happen when two characters bump into each other? How can you make the background change? Try it on your own. After you've tried it, here's the solution. First, tap the background button. Select the ocean background and tap the check mark. Delete the default character by pressing and holding. Then tap the red X when it appears. Now, let's add the fish. Tap the plus button on the left side, find a fish character, and tap the check mark. Add a second fish too. Next, let's make the stones. Go to the character menu and tap the paintbrush icon at the top to draw it on your own. Use the circle tool to draw a stone. Tap and drag with your finger to make a circle. Use the paint bucket tool to fill it with any color you like. When you're happy with it, tap the check mark. Make 3 stones in total. Position the fish near the bottom of the ocean and place the stones higher up so they can fall down. Before we start coding, let's make a game over screen. Tap the plus button on the right to create a new page. Tap the background button and pick a new one. The beach background works well. Add text by tapping the ABC Add Text button and type Game Over. You can change the text color with the paint bucket tool. Now go back to the first page with the fish and the stones. Let's begin programming the fish. Tap the yellow button and drag the green flag block. Then tap the orange button and drag a repeat block. Change the number to 3. Go to the blue arrow button and tap a right arrow block and drag it inside the repeat block. Change the number under the right arrow to 20 so that the fish swims forward. Now make the fish disappear and go to the Game Over screen when it gets hit. Drag a Start on Bump block into the code area. Then drag the Hide block and the Go to Page 2 block. Do the same for the second fish. Now, let's program the stones to fall. Start with the first one. Drag the green flag block into your workspace. Then drag the repeat block and change the number to 4. Add a set speed block and choose the fastest setting. Now drag a down arrow block and change the number to 20. Make sure everything is inside the repeat block. Do the same for the other 2 stones, but give them different speeds so they fall at different times. Now tap the green flag at the top to see your animation in action. Nice work! You just made an underwater game using block coding. Now try to make it even better. You could add more obstacles or create a finish line that goes to "you won" game or "you won screwed."